We are a community. We are part of the grand coalition that Bayard Rustin spoke of. The grand coalition, meaning that rainbow coalition that Jesse Jackson spoke of. That diversity that Barack Obama speaks of. And that dream that Dr. King spoke of. President Kennedy did not attend the March on Washington at that moment, but he received the leaders of the march into his offices, into the Oval Office of the White House immediately after. And while President Kennedy himself left us with these immortal words and a call of action, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. I can only imagine sitting in that office with President John F. Kennedy and seeing so many Americans, not just out there on that mall, doing their part to do what they could for their country so that it could aspire to realize the dream that Dr. King had just spoke of moments before. But I can only imagine what Robert Kennedy, what Dr. King, what Ella Baker, Fannie Lou Hamer, Barbara Jordan, Shirley Chisholm would imagine in us today, standing here as such a rainbow. It is not about keeping the dream alive only. It's about each of us being the dream. We are the dream if we choose to be. You with me on that? Yeah. And so as a dream, we don't dream of, and we know that that what is not worthy of our dream are the incidences of a Trayvon Martin. That's not worthy of the dream. We can and we will do better. We must stand against the stand your ground law that takes place in Florida and other states. Can we do something about that, San Francisco? Can we stand in unison? Can we stand in coalition with our brothers and sisters around the nation and in the corridors of power to put an end to that kind of nonsense? Can we stand together in this grand coalition to stop racial profiling? Can we do that, San Francisco? Can we stand hand in hand with our brothers and sisters around this nation to do what we can for our country to make sure that racial profiling comes to an end? Can we, in San Francisco, as part of a grand coalition, stand up for women's rights and continue to make sure that violence against women becomes a thing of the past? Can we do that? Can I count on you, San Francisco, to do that as part of a grand coalition? Can I count on San Francisco as this grand coalition to stand up for voter rights, to not roll back the hands of time, to make sure that the atrocities that are being done to erect more barriers to keep less people as part of the voting franchise from happening? Can we count on you, San Francisco, to be there as part of that grand coalition? Can I count on you? Can we do that? Can we make sure together that every child has a right to a full education, and that no one's child is turned away for cost, that no one's child is turned away for any other barrier that would prevent them from reaping the benefits of a full public education and also higher education? Can we count on that, San Francisco, for you?